rolling. Here we go. We're up and about. What's up, folks? We're back with more videos on a maybe consistent basis. We'll see. Depends on how these videos go and these recording schedule works out. Um,
I need you not to look at me disapprovingly as I drink this.
he's going to offer you the pacifier instead.
No, it looks like he's offering me the pacifier because he wants some. Watch.
Well, that's on. He's looking at it. Fantastic.
I'm not sharing. I'm Leroy. That's Owen. That's Michael.
hmm This is with the We Trying channel,
The Weech. Yep.
presented by
Presented
Nerdy
by
by
Nerdy by
Nature
Nature Productions.
Productions. There we go. I love it. In sync that you're going to send.
Ah,
We got a few trailers that have come out recently in the past few days that I'm really excited about because everybody says, "Oh, Disney has just lost their mind and said we're giving y'all a pretty strong show based on the trailer."
Here's my question.
Uh huh.
What made them decide to drop it all at once? I want to know what the internal memo said. Because before it was you get one every week.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're like, let them eat cake. And
They got to
we
try
get it all
something.
at once. And I'm wondering, we're going to get into it, and I don't want to make this video too long, but I find it very interesting this trailer dropped after the Variety article came out. And I'm wondering if those two things have anything to do with each other.
Okay, QAnon, you ready?
I'm just saying.
Okay,
Let's
here we go.
do it.
Let's do it. And
Maya, I see
mm,
everything that you are. I always have.
I need you not to laugh when people are getting beat up, son. Well, laugh a little bit. It's okay.
Don't be afraid.
make America skate again. That's great.
You have so much pain in you. You. So much rage. That you can't contain it.
Ooh!
Congratulations, Owen. See you.
You and I are the same. So, who's the monster?
Yeah, buddy.
And don't tell your mom we watched that.
Leroy, you're the worst.
The first person to say that today.
That trailer was
And
intense for me. Man, he just
you
popped
can't
that
have a
dude in the
beer.
head. I mean, hey, he just saw people get popped in the head. Clearly, you're like,
Yeah,
it's
that's your
fine.
drink.
There we go.
Yeah, that's your drink.
Wow. Oh, hold on. There we go. Wow.
Oh, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, sir.
I'm glad they let us know, and because I was wondering, are they going to show Kingpin with the eye patches that to show that he lived through him getting
Mhm.
shot in spoilers,
Mhm.
Hawkeye, um, or was he just going to be a voiceover? It's interesting that we only hear him. I am curious how dialogue is going to go in this movie or in the show because she is a deaf
What do you
person.
mean?
because she is a deaf person, I'm wondering how they're going to. I wonder how they would show that in a trailer
Her
form.
communicating.
Yeah, her communicating in a trailer form that people are able to understand.
Well, I don't think it's going to be difficult only in the sense of we have an entire movie coming out in Silent Night from John Woo and Joel Kinnaman, starring Joel Kinnaman, that has no dialogue. So everybody else is going to be talking.
Hmm.
I think uh, creatively it may be difficult, but I do believe it's going to be easy. I don't think it's going to be that hard to pull off. One character is not able to communicate verbally.
Sure,
I do
sure.
believe that she's still going to be able to communicate, and I think that they have subtitles. And I think, and honestly, I think for a good storyteller, um, that provides some challenges, but also a creative way of doing things.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Really,
excited for it. Again, I think the show's going to be awesome.
you, she can't talk, but you can. Are you upset by that? Anything else you want to add to the conversation?
Okay, guess he's done
I
on
don't know
that.
about y'all, but if you have never been admonished by a baby, you have never lived. I literally asked him, "Is there anything you want to add?" And he slowly put in his pacifier as a type of "fu." No, there's nothing else I want to add. Continue, sir.
Um, do we know how many episodes it is? 6 or 8?
We have we That has not been said, but I'm gonna wager that it's 8.
Okay. We did see
Here's the
Daredevil
story.
in there for a second.
I thought we did. The origin story of Echo revisits Maya Lopez, whose ruthless behavior in New York catches up with her in her hometown. She must face her past, reconnect with her Native American roots, and embrace the meaning of family and community if she ever hopes to move forward. This is the first MCU series to follow the binge release model similar to Netflix's. So I'm interested to see uh, how this, because here's the thing, a lot of Netflix's stuff comes in and then it disappears.
Hmm.
So, like, will the army of advertising and marketing that is Disney be able to combat that where Netflix has not been able to? Does that make any sense?
Yeah, no, I get that. I think if anybody can do it, Disney's the one that has the money.
I see.
We'll see.
I'm. I see. This is the thing. I don't know because Netflix has been doing this for years and they haven't figured out because what do you think is the last big Netflix thing that blew up?
Hmm.
That's my point. Is I mean, I know the House of Usher was really well received from a lot of people,
Yeah, but I
but
think Disney has the option to market things everywhere more so than Netflix can, whether it's on ESPN or ABC or whatever.
true, true. I'll give you that. They have multiple outlets that they're able to promote stuff, and they bought the controlling stake in Hulu recently, so
Well, no,
there is
they
that.
bought the other part. They were already the controlling stake.
They,
Now they
yeah,
own all of it.
yeah.
Um,
I What I will say is I am interested in that the fact that this trailer dropped after that Variety article dropped. And I'm wondering what was the thinking behind that? Because we know someone at Marvel talked in order to get that Variety article, in order for that Variety article to be done. Was the trailer dropped in response to that article, or was that article dropped in a sense to help? Because we both have worked in the news business. I no longer work in it. I work in a different facet of television. You still do. The one thing you and I have both agreed to is that people always have a motivation for why they talk.
Hmm.
Oh, my little buddy, come here. So, why would someone talk and go? No one went on the record as far as they were all behind. But what would be your motivation in telling people the behind the scenes stuff that happened at Marvel? Like, what do you gain from telling all of that stuff? And what does Marvel gain as a whole? And then this trailer drops. I'm very interested in. We didn't need that, buddy. Um, I'm very interested in that because I really like this trailer. I like this trailer more so than anything that has come out recently.
When we were
And
watching the Loki trailer, I feel like you said you enjoyed the Loki trailer, right?
I did.
But you have not seen the show yet.
I've watched the first episode
Okay. So do you
and
think
I
you
decided.
would you were like I can wait?
So, not that I can wait. There's so much that has my attention. This is
Hmm.
that there are times where I'm like, I can wait for that to drop and I can like remove myself from social media where nothing will get spoiled, so to speak. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even know how I feel about Loki because I was one of those people who was so high on Jonathan Majors,
Hmm.
where I don't know where I stand on him being in this show and where Disney goes next with Jonathan Majors, considering that trial is going to happen.
Hmm.
And I just we've talked about this. Can you separate the artist from the real world implications of what they are accused of doing or what they have done in real life? I haven't grappled with that yet. I haven't grasped how I feel about that yet. I love Jonathan Majors, but these are some serious allegations.
Hmm.
And I enjoyed Loki. So, okay, okay. Little green peas. We'll read that in a second, buddy. So yeah, so when it comes to the MCU, I get why people are upset. But in our press play, I've said there are a lot of things that they haven't been able to get to for different reasons. And phase 4 and 5 are going to be doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Um,
So,
yeah, I am really excited about this. I'm still waiting for Marvel to kind of find their footing again after Endgame. I don't think they found it yet. I think it's we've talked about it before. Where are they going? They're building up to stuff. Cool. I mean, we're geez, like 5 years out of Endgame now. Okay, you've been building blocks for a while. Let's see some form of the house.
now here's the thing. I will give them a pass for at least 2 years.
Okay, so that's still three
Only
years.
because the 3 years, only because of the pandemic and you were the one who sent me the article from CNBC.
Hmm.
They literally had a regime change that no one was prepared for when Chapek took Iger's spot, and then Iger instituted a coup and took the seat back.
Hmm.
So I feel like everybody's all up in arms over the MCU, and I was like, we knew there was going to be some bumps in the road. No one could have foreseen this. So I'm one of the people who are like, pump your brakes because they have had. Think about it like this: CEO change, pandemic, writers and actors strike, on top of an entire shift in how they do business from theatrical release to having a streaming service. All of those things, no one has navigated that well.
I'm not gonna give them writers and actors strike because all this stuff happened before the writers and actors strike of this year.
No, I give the reason why I give them a pass is because what they were doing based on that Variety article caused this strike.
That's what you think?
I think a lot of the things that they did, the Scarlett Johansson stuff, the VX effects, the fact that they were trying to they're one of the people accused of limiting the writers' room and trying to get showrunners to do most of the bulk of the work, which is why a lot of people feel like the ends of these shows haven't been tight. I think a lot of these problems were created by this power struggle that Disney has infected the MCU. And keep in mind, they still had to figure out how to incorporate the Fox characters. So I'm one of those people who are like, let's ease up, let's see where they go. There's going to and you know me, I've always said there's going to be bumps in the road. I've said that in the beginning. It's not going to be it's a lot of uphill sledding going forward.
Hmm.
So, and I've been more, I have given them more leeway than you have.
Sure. Um, Marvel, figure something out. Get your house in order. Tired of this. Folks,
You and a lot of people.
yeah. I know at this point now we're just stalling. Yeah, this trailer is awesome. Let's let this show come out. Watch all six, 8 episodes, whatever it's going to be in January, and let's
Sid
talk.
lost 6, 8 episodes.
Yeah. Um, until the next time, you know where to find us. We try
Hey,
and
whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I was about to say, man, get that like, comment, and subscribe in there.
do this. That's not what this program does.
No, 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 I was saying you say it. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, man, get more
Yeah.
people.
Like,
Yeah,
comment,
who
subscribe.
else?
YouTube. Uh huh.
Who else does this with a baby?
I'm sure there are a bunch of YouTube channels that probably have a baby in them.
Name one.
I don't
Name
watch
one.
them, but I'm sure there are YouTube
Name one.
channels.
Hey, name one with a stressed dad drinking with a baby.
Oh, the internet. Internet's about to say hold his beer. They'll find it. Chat. Let them know in the chat.
No, don't hold it. Don't hold it. I got it right here.
Yeah. There we go.
Drink, hey, internet, drink with me.
YouTube,
Hey,
Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, Threads, all those places. We'll be back with more stuff later. We out. Peace.
peace.